guys, welcome to my channel. This is Shireen here with another video. I'm here to talk about two strand twists, the pros and the cons. There's no really cons when it comes to this hairstyle. I'm gonna be real honest with you. The reason why I also started to do the two-strand twist was because I want my hair to grow back healthy. And I don't know if you can tell in the front, I'm not let's get things very clear. I'm not a big fan of wigs, even though a lot of females would big up wigs and things of that nature, but I don't like that whole helmet look. Like, that look is not for me. I like the more natural feel of a look. And when I would deal with weaves or bundles or things of that nature, I would do sew-ins. And with my sew-ins, I would never do a closure. I would never do a frontal, even though I'll see some people on Instagram finesse the whole frontal and make it look so natural. But at the end of the day, you still got that helmet look of a thing going on in the back. And that look really grinds my gears. Like, that look is like top 5. I try never to ever, like, I don't care how broke I get, I would never wear a wig. I'm sorry. That's just my honest opinion. Like, I would try on a wig just to to play around, but never will I purchase. And there's been some times when I would go on Amazon or go on, what's that website, AliExpress, and just be so tempted to click that purchase button, but I would never do it. I can't, like, I don't like that look. And so when I would do my bundles and when I would do my weaves, I would do leave outs. And at the time, big up to my hairstylist up in Bronx, New York, 241st, Sandra. When she would do my hair, I loved her at the time, because at the time I wasn't really hell-bent on the whole natural hair journey. I would just go about doing my hair undercover and just braid it up, sew it up, and go about my business. But when I met her, when I found her, I love the fact that at the time she would touch up my edges with perm and then perm my leave out. So I was like, oh, you do that? Oh, lit. I'm always coming to you. And then after a while, as I got older, I started to really stumble upon actually wanting to take care of my hair. So I would tell her, don't perm my edges anymore. And she'll be like, why not? Why? No. My hair has grown so much, I don't even want to do perms anymore. So what she would do is still do the leave out. She'll suggest, like, okay, so do you want a closure? Do you want a front out? I'm like, no, I still want my leave out. And at that time, I would have a raggedy dinky flat iron that I gotten from my little sister, that I believe she got from her older cousin or something of that nature. And when I got it, I was like, oh, I treated it like it was $500 worth of an item. But it was the worst flat iron. At times when I would flat iron, and I see why she easily gave it to me, but whatever. As I would flat iron my weaves or whatever, like, you would smell the burning. It was horrible. And then when I would put it on my hair, as I would flat iron my hair, I won't see it instantly, my hair breaking off or whatever, but in due time, you would see, like, this very front hair would probably stop right here, and then maybe here would come down, and maybe here would stop right here. Like, it would be damaged off of heat damage off of it. So then it was to a point where, hey, I'm gonna ask Sandra, because it don't seem like she's stush about giving out information or whatever to other people. So I have asked, okay, Sandra, what's your top 5 type of flat irons that you recommend that's affordable that I could purchase? And she told me to get this bad boy by Conair Infinity Pro, and I love this flat iron. I swear to God, I do. This flat iron is like top 5. That flat iron does the trick. You want that sleek look? Does it, without a doubt. Does it, and it don't leave your hair smelling burnt. It does the trick. And I used it so much, I got heat damage. And even though it didn't burn off my hair like the other flat iron did, I mean, it gave me heat damage. And I'm now to a point where I know right from wrong with the whole natural hair journey. With this still on my hair is a no-no, because it can start split ends from the bottom and reach all the way to the top and then just fuck up the whole shit. But I'm at a point where I feel like if I'm gonna cut this all off, I'm gonna wait until I transition to a point where my natural hair is at maybe my eyebrow or my eyelashes, because I'm not gonna walk around with all of this down here and then broccolis on top. Nope, not gonna do it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and twist them up like it ain't nothing. There's some parts that's not as damaged, but for the most part, what I notice when I do these two strand twists, and I love doing this hair. This is one of the reasons too why I love doing this hairstyle. I see that it's just these 4 sections that has heat damage. And so with that being said, it helps you see what needs to be trimmed. And by doing so, you can go ahead and trim if you're ready to, or if not, you can just be like, okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on you. But for the most part, I'm just waiting until my hair grows to a length where it's like, okay, Shireen, you can just cut it off. It doesn't make sense to keep it, and then I'll cut it off. But for right now, I am very proud. This is the longest my leave out has ever been, ever. This is a proud mama moment. Like, I do no longer wash my hair with my strands out like a regular hair puff. I keep these suckers in and I wash it and I scrub with my scalp massager, and I'll go about drying and then retwisting. You can do a lot with this hairstyle. You can style it in another style. You can length check. You can trim as you go. And then it helps you really see what areas need moisture than other, like what parts of your scalp is actually dried and damaged. It helps you with those type of situations. I wasn't always for the whole two strand twist because I felt like it took too much time, and then I wasn't really comfortable with just rocking my natural length. I'd never been this comfortable in my skin at any chapter in my life as I am at this very moment. And doing this, it made me fall in love more with my hair. I feel like not only that, like it really does help with your hair growth, because for one, you don't have to deal with detangling. I don't know if you guys can understand how much detangling can cause breakage. No matter how strong your actual hair is, if you tug too much, it will come out. I don't care what anyone says. And the first time I washed my hair with a twist in, and I noticed how easy and manageable it was, I locked it in. I said, this is what I'm gonna do her hair now. And I see a lot of other YouTubers say that doing this hairstyle helps actually them grow their hair out, because you're not manipulating your hair as much and you're locking in moisture. One thing though, I want to drift away from actual brand products and start doing natural products. So that's going to be up on another video that I'm going to do sometime soon. I'm going to keep you guys posted. Click the bell button below for notifications on when I do post new videos if you aren't subscribed to me. If you have been a subscriber for this long, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the kid, because this is very new to me still, even though I'm on my 6th video. Yeah. So yeah, the following video would be me ditching the Echo Styling Gel. I know a lot of the YouTubers promote that and say that's the holy grail gel of all, but on the natural tip, I found out other remedies that can do the trick just as good, just as cheap, and it's natural. Is you can't be natural. And it's not even about just length. Like, you want your hair to be healthy for the most part, and you don't need all these extra chemical doings in these products to stagnate your hair growth. This hairstyle really lasts for about as long as you can, but I think after like 6 weeks it becomes dreads, because then your hair will get matted with the products that you have and the dirt that builds up and all that jazz. But for the most part, I would have this for no more than probably 2 weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the other style that you may have seen me post on IG. I'm gonna do that real quick just to show you that you can really do anything with this, or you could just rock it as so, and it wouldn't look any kind of way, honestly, in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna jump into that. Okay guys, hope you like this updo thing that I came across with. I added a clip-in just to give me a little puff, a little enhancement. It looks very natural. I just love this, the fact that I can just manipulate this whole 2-strand twist and do anything and anything I want with it. I could put it up, I could put it down, I can do little 2 puffs on the sides. I could do anything I want as if my hair was just out, and it's just more easy to manage. So yeah, thanks for watching. God bless and take care.